And now we have a new guest, Adrian Ślusarek, senior animator,
Hello.
who together with the team worked on Firearms mock-up sessions.
Yeah.
But before we move to mock-up sessions, tell us how long did it take to incorporate Firearms to the game from the animation perspective?
So overall process took us several months.
Okay.
And involves a lot of people. It's because there's a lot of small steps to build up big feature, which is Firearms.
I can imagine.
Yeah, as you know, for the Techland, the realism is the one big topic. So it took us a lot of time in the mock-up session to achieve the desired effect.
So tell us more about mock-up sessions. I heard that it was quite a new experience for you.
Yeah, for me honestly, it was quite new experience. I learned a lot from that. So yeah, that was really cool experience overall.
You can see it on the screen. Like, it was fun.
Yeah, it was
How many
fun.
actors were there?
Yeah, we had 4 actors,
Okay.
which 2 of them were stuntmen. And it's just a small part because for creating the whole complete mock-up session, it takes you need to bring the own mock-up session specialist, you need to have actors, you need to have animators, you need to have VFX artists. So everyone is involved, and that's why it's a lot of effort. It's very time consuming. And for the first step, we took some inspirations from the movies and from the other games on the market. So, for example, you can picture the image of the Space Marine killing zombies. That might be one good topic for you. Yeah. So it's like that. So we make sure to have pretty gore effect in the end. And I hope for it. I count on it that for some people, it will give you some kind of sensation like but for most of all, I hope it will be, I would like to see another animation.
So it's as realistic as possible.
Yeah, it's as realistic as possible, which brings another topic on top of that, because it's very hard to create realism when you dealing with the zombies, because you cannot see zombie in real life. So the most important thing or important thing was to actually convince the actors to, for example, with the death animations, to fall on the ground with his face smacking the mattress without trying to hold on. Yeah, that was really difficult.
Did anyone get hurt?
Yeah, we had some happy accident, by the way.
But everything's fine.
Yeah. I hope
fine.
Jacek, you are fine right now. I hope you are fine right now. He hit his back on the floor without striking the mattress. So yeah, that was really painful.
Okay.
But after all, no one.
Sacrifices for the players, for the community.
No one was hurt in the end, and yeah, it's really difficult because to get one proper animation, you need to take tens of mock-up sessions.
Okay, so you had a lot of challenges.
We had a lot of challenges.
But I can back what Arden is saying, because the challenges were, of course, animation, connected to animation for tech, but it's not only that, it was also design. Because there were a couple of challenges that we also had to face on that side. And so, for example, the first thing that comes to mind is, how do you add guns to a game which is designed to be a world without guns, right?
My thoughts exactly, because as we all know, Dying Light 2 See Human is designed and balanced for melee weapons.
Exactly. So, and actually, maybe this is also a good moment to say to our community that, guys, the guns, the firearms are in the game because of you, because you kept asking for them and you kept pushing and pressing us for them. So, first of all, hats off to you because we have them, but you also asked us to do another thing, which is the community, the players wanted to make sure that we're not just dropping the weapons on them, we are introducing them to the world in a meaningful way, that it actually makes sense in the world of Dying Light to Stay Human. Thankfully, we had some hooks in the original narrative that we could attach to. So we use that, and as I said, there's a character named Jay. He gives you this quest, Lost Armory. He gives you some hints about where the firearms are, and you can follow those hints to basically unravel the mystery, the secret of what happens with the gun, what happened with the guns. I don't want to spoil more, but another thing that I can say is that it was narrative challenge, definitely, but also game balance, narrative change, but also game balance challenge. Because again, how do you balance firearms in a game which is built around melee weapons, right? So we have used two big ideas that solved it. The first one is that, and I think these are very organic, that fit our world and the emergent systems in our world. So first of all, we use noise system. It's obvious. You shoot guns, you make noise,
Or
noise,
zombies,
the
yeah.
zombies come, right? So there's always this risk and reward connected to it. And the other thing is ammo, access to ammo. So first of all, we did, we made your ammo box, ammo containers limited, so you cannot carry like thousands of ammo to give you that survival feel, that realistic feel. But the other thing is that access to ammo. So you can find ammo in the open world by exploring. We have used a very clear visual code. If you see something military, then there's a chance there's ammo. So you see a military biter, a new one that we have, he can have some ammo. You see a military convoy, military vehicles, there should be some ammo there, but there's also always challenge around it, some kind of an obstacle that you have to solve. So if there's the military truck, then there's a horde of zombies around them, so like you have to solve the
Not easy.
situation. It's never easy, but then you get ammo, you can use that ammo to shoot every obstacle, every danger that you see. And also, if this doesn't work, you can also always go to Jay and get some ammo from him by performing, by participating in the survivor missions.
That makes sense. Thank you, Timon. And Adrian, I have one more question to you because
Yeah.
I am very curious about finishers. Did you
About
have
finishers.
opportunity to add any new finishers?
Yeah, that's very interesting thing because you might be surprised what can come up with if you give two actors the free will and tell them now try to record some finishers.
Actually, I think we see some
Okay.
of them on the screen, right?
Yeah, they're very creative.
Yes.
Really.
Well, creative brutality, that's what
Okay.
Light 2 stands for.
Yeah,
Okay.
it holds deep inside every actor, I
Okay,
guess.
so we can expect new finishers for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's for
Okay,
sure.
cool. Thank you guys for joining me today.
Thank you for having
you.
us.
And thank you all because it's all from my side. I'd like to invite you to the community segment, which will start in a few minutes. So thank you, see you next time, and stay human.